Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's graduation ceremony for the graduating students of the RMIT Foundation Studies Program 2020. My name's Jake Heinrich, and I'm the Executive Director of Commercial and Operations at RMIT Training, and it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all here tonight and to announce the agenda for what's going to be a fantastic graduating ceremony. In keeping with our traditions, firstly, though, I'd like to offer an acknowledgement of country. RMIT University acknowledges the people of the Wurrung and Boonwurrung language groups of the Eastern Kulin Nation, on whose unceded lands we conduct the business of the university. RMIT University respectfully acknowledges their ancestors and elders, past and present. RMIT also acknowledges the traditional custodians and their ancestors of the lands and waters across Australia where we conduct our business. Graduating students from RMIT, it's a wonderful achievement, the completion of foundation studies as you now progress into your next stage of education. And tonight's your night to celebrate and reflect on what's a truly wonderful achievement. Tonight, we're honoured to welcome a host of different speakers from around the university and beyond. We'll be hearing from RMIT Training CEO, Catherine O'Sullivan. Special guests, RMIT's Vice-Chancellor, Martin Bean, the Lord Mayor of Melbourne, Councillor Sally Catt, and First Nations leader, Leanne Wilson, who's the Executive Director of Regional Economic Solutions. You'll also hear from RMIT Executive Director of Pathways, Maxine, as well as Foundation Studies staff. You'll be hearing from our student ambassadors and award winners, and we may even catch a glimpse of the one and only Ziggy, RMIT Training's very own Groodle, golden retriever crossed with a poodle, although I don't think we'll hear Ziggy speaking. But most importantly, tonight's about you, the graduating cohort of Foundation Studies. Enjoy the event and the night, and congratulations. I'd now like to pass over to Catherine O'Sullivan, RMIT Training CEO, to address you all. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Jake, and Woman Jekka to all of our distinguished guests, parents and students from Yugambeh country here in Queensland, where I'm delivering my speech this evening. My name is Catherine O'Sullivan, and I'm very privileged to hold the position of CEO at RMIT Training. What a fabulous occasion tonight is. Graduations are definitely one of my favourite events on the academic calendar. It's a very significant occasion when we come together to actually celebrate our achievements, to acknowledge those people who've been contributing to our success, and in particular to reflect on what it was that actually contributed to our success. So here we are in 2020. I can remember quite distinctly when I wrote those numbers for the first time in January. And I remember thinking to myself, wow, how lucky I am that I'm going to be living in a year of 2020. Something special must be going to happen this year. Little did I realise that this year was going to be special for so many reasons. And I think that's why tonight's graduation holds an even more important part of our calendar here at RMIT Training. To the 230 students who are graduating tonight, you've shown incredible resilience and tenacity. You started here 12 months ago, and during that time, there's been a lot of change. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about that during my speech because it'll be talked about and referred to a lot through the evening. What I do know is that this journey of your study here at RMIT University started with you and it finished with you. But along that journey, there are so many others who've contributed to it. And I do hope that as you transition through to RMIT University, you feel confident that the skills we've provided you with here will lead to a lifetime of success. It's been an incredible year of firsts for us in many ways. So actually having a virtual graduation is definitely our first. We were inspired to undertake this evening because of an earlier event that was actually thought of and hosted by the same group of staff who were hosting this evening. A very special thanks to Tilly Fraser, to Elise Fraser and to Matt. They've worked above and beyond to make sure that this evening's going to be a seamless and fabulous event. I think in times of adversity, innovation actually finds a space, and we've certainly been able to innovate around using the digital platform, not only to reach out and to educate, to teach, to mentor, to partner, to be collegiate with all of our students and staff, but also to be able to celebrate many achievements. And so this year we had our first ever virtual art exhibition. With well over 100 student entries, it was truly a successful evening. But more importantly, there were over 2,500 votes for the People's Choice Award, which actually came from parents globally. There were over 1,100 people who visited that site while it was open. It truly opened our eyes to how we can actually connect with parents and students globally much more regularly. So tonight's a night of fabulous speeches. Please sit back and enjoy. We've got special guests. I'd like to particularly pay tribute to the fact that our Vice-Chancellor, Mr. Martin Bean, is joining us to acknowledge our first ever award for RMIT University Values reflected in students here in Foundation. We will, of course, be acknowledging academic excellence with 4 Excellence Awards. We're also hosting the Lord Mayor of Melbourne, Sally, who is, of course, a great friend of RMIT, being awarded an honorary doctorate at last year's annual graduation. So we're delighted to have her here as well, and we'd like to thank her for making the time. She's a tremendous supporter of everything Melbourne and all things international students. To the many visitors from RMIT University who are making the time to join us tonight, a big welcome to you, and I know that you provide part of the warm, connected community that our students are looking forward to joining in a seamless way. Have a great evening, everyone, and please enjoy this celebration. Thank you. I'm now going to hand over to a very well-respected colleague, Leanne Wilson, who's been our Indigenous leader in residence for the last few months. She's a Goombamberry woman, and I know she's going to inspire you with her words of wisdom. Enjoy.
Hello, everybody. I'm deeply honoured and very, very excited to be with you at this momentous occasion, a celebration of your educational milestone. A huge congratulations. I'm actually speaking to you from Barcaldine, my hometown in central Western Queensland. In fact, Barcaldine should be on your bucket list. So when you're thinking about travelling, please come and visit us in Barcaldine in central Western Queensland. And while I've been here in Barcaldine, I've been reflecting on my own educational journey, I guess. And for me, this is where my education started, in this little town called Barcaldine. And I did all of my schooling here, from primary school right through to high school. And so while I've been here, I've been very mindful of all of those wonderful people who've been influences in my life. And so I'm sort of thinking about all of those people that have gone before and who've created and left great stories and much to reflect on for me. So it's been quite a reflectful time out here, and so I'm sort of reflecting on your journey as well, and the great responsibility that education has and should have for all of us, because education, from my perspective, is the great connector. It keeps us connected. It keeps a society together. It keeps us strong as well. And so with that responsibility, and I'm sort of reminded of a story from my grandmother. In fact, she often would say to me, I'd be very, very sort of hurt if you did exactly what I did. Because what she was saying to me was that, my time and my education is to advance from where she left off. And so I'm very excited about the opportunities that you will create for the rest of us around the globe. And so your responsibility, like mine, is to bring new wisdom to society. And so for that, I'm most grateful that you've taken it upon yourselves to educate, so that we do have a stronger society. And I guess with living a life, you get busy and you will get even more busier. And what I've learned in my educational journey and just through living a life is that there are times when things become quite overwhelming. And what I've learned is that in life's busyness, I've had to find some time in which to reflect and to be quiet and to enjoy the stillness. And so what I've learned from that is in those quiet times, that's the opportunity where you find your own truth. So I would encourage you to do that when you become so busy that sometimes it will become overwhelming, and that's okay because you're actually living a life. The other thing that I'd like to chat to you about is this whole notion of investing. And what I've learned in my 60 years, I guess, is that the most important thing that I've learned is to invest in family and to invest in really deep relationships, because it's an investment that you will need to draw on many times over, because we have lived a life. And so, like you see the valleys and the hills, life's a bit like that. There will be the highs and the lows, and it'll be that investment that you'll be able to draw on many times over, as I have done. And so I celebrate with you today, and I'm very excited about the energy that you bring to the universe and the new knowledge that you bring to the world, as well as you keep us connected and you keep us moving forward. So congratulations, everybody. Travel well, and may you too find your truth.
Hi guys, my name is Catherine and I took business in foundation studies and I volunteered as a student ambassador.
Hi everyone, my name is Celine. I'm from Indonesia and I just completed ADA study in RMIT Foundation.
Hey, I'm Chiran. While I'm studying at RMIT training, I learn many things by my teachers and my friends. The most valuable thing that I got from RMIT is good friends.
Hi, I'm Rakendul and I took foundation studies in the science, engineering and health stream.
Hey guys, my name's Ashnas, but all of you probably know me as Ash.
Hi, this is Zoe. I'm studying architectural design in foundation and it's quite special this year because we are studying at home.
So in foundation and the RMIT training, I've become more confident and I've learned a lot throughout the year.
It was really challenging, as you guys know, but I can't lie, that was also fun to meet you all, and I will definitely miss you all so much. And I really appreciate all the teachers that has been working really hard through these challenging situations as well.
This year and this semester especially has been a bit of a rough one for everyone.
So what I really miss is like the student lounge in level 3, the place we can relax ourselves and communicate with our classmates. And the one suggestions I can give for all the students being motivated at home is that like you need to try something that you really love. For example, like I like cooking, so I cook my meal every day, so that keep me motivated to do our study. Yeah, thank you.
I really loved it and I'm pretty confident that it prepared me for uni. And I also volunteered as a student ambassador during the course and that was really enjoyable and I got a lot of skills from it.
And I'd like to thank all my teachers and my friends for supporting and motivating me to continue my studies and through tough times. So thank you and all the best to everyone.
Yeah, I hope you guys will be fine and will be enjoy the next study, and good luck for your next study and career, and God bless you.
I just like to say a few words before I move on. For all of you guys, all of the people I've become friends with for over the years, all of you helped me through this. I am legitimately going to miss all of you. To wherever we might all go, I wish all of you the best. And if there's one thing I've taken from all of this, it's I've loved being an ambassador. I've gotten to make some really good friends who I hope I'll keep in when I get to uni. And yeah, that's it from me. Just Godspeed, everyone.
Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Sally Cap. I am the Lord Mayor of Melbourne and it is my pleasure to be part of this amazing ceremony today for the graduating class of RMIT's University Training Foundation Studies class of 2020. Congratulations. I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land, the people of the Kulin Nation, and pay our respects to their elders past and present. I'd also like to acknowledge some very special leaders from RMIT. I know that we have there today the RMIT University Vice-Chancellor Martin Bean, who is a legend within Melbourne and across the education sector in Australia, and it's a pleasure always to be working with you, Martin. And I'm really pleased that the RMIT University Training CEO, Catherine O'Sullivan, is also with us for graduation today, and I acknowledge her wonderful work. Leanne Wilson, the Executive Director, Regional Economic Solutions, is also part of our ceremony today, and welcome to Leanne. But importantly, welcome to all of our students who are graduands today. We acknowledge your wonderful efforts.
There are 230 of you involved in the program who have successfully made it to the end. We acknowledge your efforts. There's no doubt that you have benefited from studying at one of the finest institutions that we have here in the city of Melbourne. I remember back to my student days, and I know at the time I didn't fully appreciate the skill sets and experiences that I was gathering that would hold me in such good stead for my career. So I just ask you to take a moment to reflect on the fact that you have many achievements and accomplishments, and that they will set you up well for future choices in your career, in your life. So congratulations again. The City of Melbourne is absolutely committed to our international students. We recognise that not only are you absolutely part of the fabric of the City of Melbourne, but that you have particular circumstances that come from studying away from home. Of course, at the moment we are all impacted by COVID-19 and the way that it has affected our work, our study and our personal lives. Please know that the City of Melbourne wants to make sure that your experience here in Melbourne is memorable for good reasons, that you feel safe and respected and welcome. And we have many programs to support our students, from wellbeing programs, dance workshops, through to ways in which we can support you in your career hopes, including CV assistance, and also programs that can help you with different skills. So please do look at our website, or please do call us at any time for us to be able to provide you with more information, support and services. But you are gathered today for an exciting graduation and acknowledgement again of your achievements and accomplishments. Congratulations to RMIT. Thank you for the role you play in our city and in educating so many fine young people. We wish you all the best in your future, and we hope that Melbourne remains a place that you can stay or that you can involve in your future plans. Congratulations and much success.
Hello everyone, my name is Serafina Giannone and I'm the Deputy Director of Foundation Studies. Welcome and congratulations to you, our graduating students, and a warm welcome to your families and friends. You are a group of around 230 students across 4 streams graduating today. Throughout your time with us, you have been under the guidance and care of a strong team of teachers, student services, social and wellbeing support professionals. This academic year has been an unusual one for us all. It is not one that we expected nor could have planned. Graduating students, you started your year sitting beside each other with your teachers in the classroom and concluded your year behind a digital screen. March marked a significant change to our program as COVID-19 disrupted our lives. With the closing of the classroom doors, our teachers were challenged. They were cautious and nervous about the sudden move to teaching you remotely, sitting behind a computer screen. You see, their strength is the connection, the relationship they build with you, their students. From the start of your remote learning, I commonly heard them say, how can I continue to engage my students? How can I continue to maintain my connection with my students? How can I ensure that my students will continue to learn effectively? What I observed in our team of teachers is their adaptability, their flexibility, their openness to change. They adjusted quickly. This took strength, trust and courage. They adjusted learning activities and assessments. They adjusted their thinking, their plans, the way they communicated with you. They experimented with ideas. They were creative. They wanted to reach out to you beyond the screen to maintain their personal connection with you. I know that for many of you, this change was also very difficult. The challenge and impact of COVID-19 made you feel nervous and uncertain about how you would be able to complete your studies. Your teachers told me about the trust you placed in them, your endeavour and persistence, how you also had to adapt quickly to a new way of learning and communicating, how it was you isolated in a room in Melbourne, how it was you in your home country waking up at 3 a.m, 5 a.m. to log in, how it was you working in silence to avoid waking up your roommate, or how it was you who battled internet issues. You, like your teachers, also fought hard to remain connected. You, like your teachers, took on the challenge of new ways of working. In fact, I believe you inspired each other, and you all succeeded because of your tenacity, resilience and flexibility. These three qualities, tenacity, resilience and flexibility, are key to your future success. They are the qualities needed to help you navigate through new situations in our unpredictable world as you discover your own personal path in life. Graduating students, what you have achieved in your time with us is remarkable. Studying in a foreign country, in a different culture, in a different language, away from the support of family and friends, and at the same time, dealing with COVID-19. Well done and congratulations to you all. I wish you all the very best for your future.
Hi, my name is T and I'm from Vietnam. I'm currently in Foundation Studies in ADA streams at RMIT training. I'm very excited to have been shortlisted by the judges, and I want to say thank you and congratulations to all the students who had submitted work and participated in this exhibition. Moving on to my artwork, it took me about 15 hours, approximately about 3 days, and the main three main mediums that I use is acrylic paint, fine liners, and watercolors. It's really emotional work for me because it showed during the process of producing this artwork, I have been through travel around Vietnam to collect all the documentaries of the eruptions, poverty, and poor living conditions of the dark side of our countries. The gap between rich and poor have been illustrated in urban landscapes in Ho Chi Minh cities, and I then transfer all the perspective into optimistic ways in my artwork. You can see more clearly during these exhibitions. It is important for me to acknowledge this situation through the mediums of painting and drawings. You can read more about my work in exhibitions. I just want to say thank you to my teachers and who supported me and helped me to produce this artwork, and everyone who helped me to create these exhibitions as great qualities as possible. And finally, hope you guys have a great evening.
Hi, my name is Hirusha and I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm currently following the foundation studies at RMIT training, and I'm majoring in fashion design. Firstly, I wanted to express my heartiest congratulations to everyone in this exhibition. There are so many great artworks, and it's really nice to be a part of such an impressive show. And also, I want to say thank you to my teachers and for their help and support throughout the semester. I'm really happy that my work has been shortlisted by the judges, and as a beginner, it means a lot to me. My work that now was inspired by a photograph of Jessica Rosin, and I made it using graphite on paper and spent around 26 hours on it. This work explored the themes of agony, of discrimination, and revenge. At last, I would like to express my sincere gratitude for RMIT training for organizing such an event where we students can showcase our skills.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chen, and I'm from China. I am currently in foundation studies studying ADA. It means a lot to me that my work has been chosen among the top 3 by the judging panel, so thank you so much. There are so many amazing artworks in this exhibition, and I want to say congratulations to everyone who is a part of the show. I would like to thank my teachers that have supported me and the staff that have helped create this exhibition. It is so nice that I can be involved in something so special with everyone during this time when we are all apart. And I submitted a number of artworks in this exhibition in a variety of mediums. The work that was chosen by the judges is a sculpture that I made out of recycled materials, and it is a mask and a pair of goggles. It was inspired by some pictures I searched from the Google Chrome, and I mainly explored the themes of steampunk, which you can see, and so that's it. I hope everyone can enjoy this great night.
Hello everyone! How is everyone going? I hope you're all going well. By the way, my name is Celine, and I'm very honored to have received the People's Choice Award. And it's all because of you guys. Thank you to people around the world that has voted my artwork Sakura Blossom. It means a lot to me, and I'm proud that my artwork now will be exhibited at RMIT training for their permanent collection. I want to say thank you to my teacher, and also thank you to Melbourne Artist Supplies for sponsoring this award. And lastly, congratulations to all of you that has joined this art exhibition, and to every one of you who is graduating this semester. Congratulations, enjoy the great night, and see ya. God bless you.
Hi, I'm the team leader for Art and Design. My name is Rebecca Polner. We hope that you have had an amazing time while studying Foundation Studies here at RMIT Training. We know how many of you have formed great friendships, some of which will remain lifelong friends. As you progress in your studies, please enjoy all that Melbourne has to offer and all that the university campus life offers. Do take the time to enjoy Academic Street, the amazing open spaces, art galleries, sporting events, cafes and restaurants. And remember, do pop in and say hi. Come back and see us soon. So, the ADA Award for Excellence goes to Putu Samadhati Pradeswari. Congratulations, Sama. Well done.
Hello everyone, I'm Sama and I'm from Indonesia. Firstly, I want to say congratulations to every student for completing this Foundation Studies program. I also want to say that I'm very honored to win this award. I would like to thank my teachers who have taught me with their patience and helped me to develop my potentials. I want to say thank you so much for my family and my friends who are always there to give me uncountable support and motivations. I want to say that I'm very grateful to be a part of this amazing community where we can learn from diversity and share our experience to each other. I will never forget all the memories that we have created together, such as studying together in the student lounge to finish our assignments. In the future, I want to continue to Bachelor of Architectural Design, and I will surely use all the knowledge that I have gained in Foundation Studies to build my future career and study. So thank you so much, and let's celebrate this graduation.
Hi everyone, congratulations on completing your Foundation Studies. This is just the first step in a really exciting academic journey. It has been wonderful getting to know so many of you over this past year, and I know this last semester has been quite different for all of us, and I was really impressed at how quickly and happily you all adapted to online learning. I looked forward to every one of our classes, both on campus and online. You guys worked so hard and we had so much fun and so many laughs. I just want to wish you all the best for the future, and I hope that you will always have fond memories of the time you spent here with us in Foundation Studies. Goodbye everyone and good luck.
Hi guys, congratulations, we did it. We finished foundation year. After a long journey full of lessons, laughs, new friends, adventures, and also challenges, we are here and prepared to start an important stage, university life. I'm so glad and excited to say that we did it together. And thanks to the indispensable and amazing help of our teachers who taught us that giving up it's not an option. Thank you so much, RMIT Training, for this incredible experience and for making us feel as part of a beautiful family.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to witness the departure of your favorite student, me. I'm only kidding. We're here today to congratulate ourselves and all our classmates on finally graduating Foundation. I never thought I'd take a whole extra semester to get through this, but I'm happy I did. Ahead of this, we all have uni to look forward to, our bachelor's degree or diplomas, and I must say that a lot of us are very excited for it, and I feel that this is the second part of our journey here in Melbourne and in our lives, finally starting our bachelor degree. This is a huge shout out to all the teachers that I've had all over the years, all over the 3 semesters. And I know there have been a lot, and I'm sorry I can't mention all of them right now, but you know who you are. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for always being there for me, for the other students, for always being someone that we could rely on and someone that we could trust as well. To my classmates, I guess this is it. And to everyone else who's doing Foundation and is finished, this is to the next step.
Hi everyone, my name's Fiona MacArthur and I'm the team leader for the General Stream and English. Each and every one of you should be feeling incredibly proud of yourselves and your achievements over the last 12 months. You know, it was less than a year ago that you travelled to Melbourne and you left behind your family and your friends. It's not an easy thing to do. We have had the privilege of watching you become independent young adults. We've seen you develop resilience and we've watched you adapt to and embrace the new academic learning culture. Now, in the general stream, there have been many outstanding results, so well done to you. However, the award for excellence in the general stream goes to Clarice, Ziggy. So well done and congratulations, Clarice.
Hello, I'm Clarice from Singapore, and thank you so much. It's an honor to be given this award. It's such a huge encouragement for me, and it comforts me to know that my hard work has been recognized. So firstly, I would like to thank my teachers for their constant support, especially in such a new environment for me as an international student. And I would also like to thank my friends that I've made throughout the whole foundation year. You guys have been such a great support system in and outside of school, so thank you for that. I'll definitely miss hanging out with my friends around Building 108 and also Ziggy. So yeah, I will continue to work hard when I enter RMIT Uni for my bachelor's degree, and thank you.
Hi, I'm Leanne, the Team Leader for Business. We know that your Foundation Studies program has provided you with the necessary skills to be successful in your further studies. You have built on your communication and teamwork skills. You are now so much more capable of solving problems and working collaboratively with others than you were 12 months ago. You have embraced the diversity of the classroom and shown a genuine willingness to learn. You have become capable, independent and confident young adults, something that both you and your families should be incredibly proud of. Please keep in touch with us as you move on to further studies. We'd love to hear from you and hear how you are going. As a team leader for business, I'm so proud of every student that has studied business over the last 12 months. It's been difficult to choose just one student to take home the Award of Excellence. I'd like to recognise the outstanding achievements of Tran Bao Ngoc, the top student for business. Bao Ngoc has remained focused and engaged throughout her Foundation Studies year, gaining 7 high distinctions. She has interacted well with all of her classmates, shown a genuine willingness to learn, and has proven an inspiration to her peers. Her teachers have found her a pleasure to teach. Congratulations, Bao Ngoc, on your outstanding performance. Well done.
Hi everyone, my name is Mary and I'm from Vietnam. I'm really happy and thanks to all the business teachers who have chosen me for this award, and especially the teacher who have taught me in the foundation studies. Because of their excellent teaching method and the support in every lesson have helped me to understand clearly and got a good mark in the exam. Also, congratulations to all the students in this graduation for all your hard work in your studies the first year. About my future studies at RMIT, I enrolled in the double degrees program in business, which is financial planning and accountancy. Although I'm still not clear what will I do in the future, I believe the time I spend with RMIT will help me to find out more about my career, and I will still try my best in the future study to get the best mark and good preparation for my future. Thanks everyone for listening.
Hi everyone, my name is Bruce Riley, the Team Leader for Science, Engineering Health. This semester has been incredibly challenging. The outbreak of COVID-19 meant you had to move very quickly to online learning. This is not something you signed up for, but it's a credit to each of you that you adapted so well. I think we all agree that we missed the face-to-face delivery of our program and the social interactions that come with that. But many of you commented to your teachers that you enjoyed being able to get up later and still be in class on time, and even sometimes attend classes in your pyjamas. Those of you who decided to finish off your studies in your home country have also had to adapt to different time zones, and some of you even attending classes at 3 a.m. Everyone in SEH has worked incredibly hard, but we want to recognise the work of one student who has truly excelled. This person immersed themselves in many of the opportunities provided by EVS, including the role as student ambassador. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the award for excellence goes to Rikindu Wikramaratne. We wish Rikindu the very best for the future, especially in his Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours.
Good evening. My name is Maxine and I'm the Executive Director Academic at RMIT Training. In the last 3 years, more than 2,000 students, including today's cohort, have graduated from RMIT Training's Foundation Studies program. However, this group is differentiated by the unique set of challenges that COVID-19 has delivered to us all in 2020. Our Foundation Studies students of 2020 have shown enormous resilience in coping with the fear, isolation, loneliness, and massive changes to their study experience. These students have steadfastly pursued their dreams. They have participated in lessons streamed into their apartments, collaborated with classmates online, contributed so much of themselves to support each other, embraced new ways of learning, and found comfort in the love of friends and family near and far. I would like to congratulate all graduating students on their achievements, acknowledge their bravery and tenacity, and wish them every success with their future studies and careers. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge and congratulate our hardworking and committed teachers who inspired, challenged, and supported our students throughout their courses, including the transition to online learning. It has been an intense period for academic staff, but the lessons learned along the way will underpin RMIT Training's future success and stand as testimony to the creativity and resilience of our college and its staff. A special thank you goes to the Foundation Studies team, Serafina, Leanne, Bruce, Fiona and Rebecca, who have provided exemplary leadership and support for our teaching staff and shown enormous care for our students. When we look back on 2020, I know that each of us will be able to reflect with pride on the achievements of this extraordinary year. Thank you everyone for your hard work, determination and commitment. It is now my great honour to introduce the Vice-Chancellor of RMIT University, Mr. Martin Bean.
Waminjika, I'm Martin Bean, proud Vice-Chancellor of RMIT University, and it's an honour to have this opportunity to congratulate you on completing your foundation studies. An achievement like this requires great determination, tenacity, and hard work during the best of times. So achieving what you have during such a challenging year is quite another level of accomplishment altogether. To make it to this point, you've worked away from home, you've transitioned to online study, and you've lived through isolation and uncertainty. And here you are, set up for success because you never gave up. That resilience and ability to adapt to the skills we know make the difference wherever you choose to take yourself in the future. I also know how much you've been supporting each other, and I want to thank you so much for that. Look after those relationships, because when you look back on your life and you reflect on your personal and professional success, you'll realize just how valuable those connections are in your life and in your work. I'd like to personally thank the parents, family and friends who have supported you along the way, many from a great distance. You all play such an important part in the success of each student throughout their long journey, and I know how proud you must be of all that they have achieved. Now it gives me great pleasure to announce the recipient of the RMIT inaugural Foundation Studies Values Award, and that award goes to Rikindu Wikramaratne. This young man joined us from Sri Lanka when he was just 17 years old. As well as excelling in his studies, he's been a dedicated student ambassador and worked hard to support his fellow students. I'm told he's the first to put up his hand to help and also volunteered his time on the Coffee Cart Changing Lives initiative to help end youth homelessness. Rakindu, congratulations, and I wish you all the very best. Graduates, our world has been changing faster than ever before, and community connection and care has never been more important. Please remember that you're part of the RMIT family today and every day. You've earned that proud place, and I look forward to hearing about what you do next. Be proud of what you have worked so hard to achieve, and may your next steps be equally rewarding. I encourage you to find a way to celebrate, to thank those who have supported you, and to mark this terrific milestone in your life. Congratulations to the RMIT University Foundation Studies class of 2020. Well done.
Hi, I'm Rakindu. I'm so honored to receive the Academic Excellence Award, and I'm quite humbled to have been recognized for upholding the values of an institution for which I have so much respect. I loved my time at RMIT training. It has been a wonderful learning experience, and it was great to have the opportunity to represent my peers as a student ambassador. I would like to thank all of my teachers, the student experience team, and all the staff at RMIT training. I would also like to thank the Vice Chancellor of RMIT for presenting this award to me. It actually means a lot to me. I would like to congratulate all the students at today's graduation. Thanks again, everyone. I'll never forget my time in foundation studies, and I'm sure we'll see each other again sometime in the future.
Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Joey and I'm here to congratulate you guys and to welcome you guys to RMIT University. I was on the exact position as you guys 2 years ago. I was too busy feeling excited and nervous to start my uni life, although I forgot to do one thing, which was to feel proud of myself of what I've achieved in the past year. One thing I know for sure is that you guys should be feeling very, very proud of yourself, as this semester's learning outcome is very different than what we have all imagined. I wish you guys good luck on your uni life. Stay healthy, be happy, reach out whenever you need help, and all the best.
Hi everyone, I'm Matt from the Student Experience team, and of course this here is Ziggy. Firstly, I want to say a big congratulations to each and every one of you for graduating from Foundation Studies. It's been a pretty amazing ride over the last 12 months, and I for one am very, very proud of all of the work you've put in. And what an exciting period you're entering into now. Well done, thank you Ziggy. Ziggy's been a constant presence at RMIT training during your Foundation Studies year. I know many of you have formed a close bond with her, and I know she misses being around you on campus. Hey, but this is not the end. This is the start of a new phase for you. And please know that you're always welcome to return to Building 108 once life returns to some sense of normality. Ziggy would love to see you again, so please come back and say hi. For now, it's goodbye from myself and Ziggy. We wish you all the best at RMIT. Embrace this time. You'll look back at it one day with some amazing stories to tell. Good luck everyone. Bye.